This YC startup is making sure you get paid a fair salary. We're ranking startups in the YC Fall 25 batch, and next up we have OpenRoll. And OpenRoll is building the world's first agentic compensation platform. So for example, imagine you're trying to hire an AI researcher. OpenRoll gathers real-time intelligence on compensation, what your competitors are paying, how they are targeting, and how they are expanding. So you know exactly how much you need to offer that AI researcher to put together a sizable and strong enough comp to get that new hire. This gives me Glassdoor vibes, but for real-time analysis in the hiring process. And for hires who are expecting certain salaries, now you're going to have less of a guessing question around, hey, am I being paid the necessary comp that aligns with other competitors if I went here? This idea is really solid for two reasons. As an employer, now you don't have to worry about overpaying for hires or overpaying for folks to join your company. You can hire them based on the rate that they would be paid somewhere else to join your company and be a value add. Because one of the biggest problems I've seen is not having a streamlined understanding of what current comps are going for. And oftentimes, especially in the engineering realm, employers are either offering too low of a rate to actually secure great talent, or they're overpaying because they don't know what the comps are actually going for. And if OpenRoll can create an ecosystem where they have streamlined hiring comp analysis, it's going to create a better and more open and efficient way to hire for the employers and the new hires that are prospective. Like imagine applying to a job and they have some sort of badge that says, hey, we're an OpenRoll company, basically meaning that you're going to get a standardized comp based on what exists in the current market for that role. You can now make better decisions as a new hire because you know going into that interview what your potential comp might be and how it aligns with the rest of the market. Or if you're an employer and you're trying to remain as competitive as possible, you could look at the market price and say, we know that someone is being paid anywhere from 200 to 250K for this role, but we think this talent is exceptional, so we're going to come in higher than the average and use that as a selling point for that new hire. I'm putting OpenRoll in A tier. I think that hiring is going to get ultra competitive in a world where AI can streamline the process, but also AI can make hires 100 times more effective at their jobs if they know how to be high agency and leverage it in the right way. Every company is going to have to stand out in the AI era, and they're going to need intelligent data that helps them make decisions that are much faster and allow them to remain ultra competitive. And don't forget to follow, because there are tons of startups that we will be ranking in the YC Fall 25 batch.